Hey, it's Shel Anderson from Shel's Creative Corner and Shel Anderson Designs. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator located in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I blog at shelscreativecorner.blogspot.com and I can be reached anytime by email at andersonshel@gmail.com. I'd like to thank you for joining me today for another edition of Stamp with Shel. Today we're going to be making a card with the Plentiful Plants bundle found in the annual catalog. And I'm also using some of the tailor-made tag dies as well as the layering circles dies. Alright, so let us get started. My card base today is a standard card base that is in basic white. And I had a leftover piece of this DSP, so I am going to use it as toss it. And I'm just going to use this to decorate the inside of my card panel a little bit. And I also had a little snippet of the DSP left, so I cut out this little plant. And I'm just going to pop that down in the corner like so. And I fussy cut out this little cactus from the same piece of DSP. And I'm just going to pop that there. And there we have a beautifully decorated interior. For the outside of my card, I have a piece of cinnamon cider for a mat, and then I have a piece of that brick DSP that I am going to mat on there to be the backdrop for our focal image. I'm just going to center that up as best I can on that panel. And then I think I'm going to flip this over. Actually, let's do this whole panel before we put it on the card. Next off, I have a basic white circle. And I am going to, let's put this one on dimensionals. That's what I'll do. I'll put this on dimensionals so we can put this one down flat on the front. Indecisive this morning. It's early in the morning and I'm crafting in my pajamas, so if you're wondering what weird clothing I have on, it's my pajamas. Alright. Now, this is where we're going to build our focal image, and I have fussy cut this plant and I have used the dies to die cut the pot. And I'm going to glue that together like so, by just putting a little bit of adhesive down here on the bottom and then tucking my pot in like so. Now, this didn't cut quite straight. It must have slipped when I put it through the machine, so I'm just going to take my snips and fix that up. And then we'll add some adhesive to the back. And we're just going to pop that right fair in the middle of that white circle. There we go. All right, now we're going to grab some dimensionals. And we'll flip this over and add some dimensionals to the back side. There we go. And I'm just going to pop that up at the top of this card and centering it up as best I can. There we go. Now I have this little tag here, and that is from the tailor-made tags. And I am going to grab a greeting here, and I think I'm going to use the thank you. And a clear block. And you'll see that I am stamping on the the pad because there's no cushion to these. All right, what color am I going to use for this? I think I'm going to use black. I'm just going to go with Memento Black. And get that well inked. And we're just going to stamp that right down in the middle, like so. I'm just going to hold that there for a minute, hoping that transfers well. Beautiful. I'm happy with that. All right. Now, while that's drying, I am going to clean this stamp and put it away. I have a tendency to lose photopolymer stamps very easily. So if I get them put away right off the hop, it's better for me. All right. Now, I don't know whether I want this color ribbon or not. This is the Evening Evergreen. I just thought we had a lot of white and cinnamon cider happening there. Do you know I stamped that on the wrong side? Heavens to Betsy. Let's try that one again. We're going to do a replay. I didn't realize that I had stamped it on the wrong side. We will try it again. And right down in the middle again. And we'll hold it there. There we go. I'm thinking the evergreen ribbon is going to look okay, but I'm not positive. So, oops, we'll give it a go and see what happens. Actually, I'm going to go like this. Feed that through. Maybe. There we go. We'll just feed those ribbons through. There we go. Oh yes, that's going to look nice. All right, I am going to pop that up on dimensionals as well to mimic the top panel. Sure I'm doing this on the right side. There we go. And I'm just going to pop this right centered at the bottom. And now I'll bring in my ribbon scissors and we will trim these tails. There we go. Now, I think they're still a little long. And I'm just going to take a glue dot and tuck those in place. we go. And there, my friends, is our Plentiful Plants card. There we go. All right, thanks so much for joining me today. I will see you again soon later in the week. Bye-bye.